Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, November 7th. A little bit late today, working on some issues with my computer. All's good, but may not be able to do a video tonight. We'll see. But I wanted to get this one in this morning. Again, love being outside. You hear the sounds of the birds and chainsaws and whatever else is happening in the neighborhood. And there's a lot happening in our world right now. A lot. We seem, again, to be very uncertain. And we've come to this pivotal point in this first ever election season, and it appears that everything is pretty much out of control. And there's a lot of frustration, a lot of upset. And I just have a word for all of us who are not directly involved in whatever process of the elections or litigation or whatever is going on. We have a route which does not need to lead to anxiety. We talked about Psalm 33 on Thursday. Well, I'm going to remind us of that again this morning. Armies, great horses, great legal teams, those who reign in office, kings, presidents, those who would be president, they are not the ones that we are to place our hope in. We are to place our hope in the one who controls all of that, who is bringing all this about to accomplish his purpose in his glory. And in that, brothers and sisters, you and I can find comfort and relief. Again, the first century Christians endured a situation where they had no say, they had no vote, they did not resort to violence. Rather, Paul called them, through the Holy Spirit, called them to give thanks for the rulers that they have, so that the opportunity would come, so the gospel would be presented. And you and I have that same exact hope this morning. We have that same blessed reality. You think about that. Do not be overcome with anxiety or worry or anger. Yes, there are things that look very, very suspicious, and they're very troublesome. But Psalm 2 still speaks truth here. That's why David speaks with such confidence in Psalm 33. God is not bothered by these things. Rather, the attempts at men to do what they want, he only mocks and laughs and scoffs at. He laughs at it, literally, as Psalm 2 says. We can have confidence that God will do what he wants. And if we want to change things, then have the faith to pray. Jesus challenged us. If our prayers are rooted in faith as small as a mustard seed, which you cannot even see, if it was on the tip of my finger, you could barely see it. If our faith is that small, our prayers can move mountains, and even countries, and even elections. More importantly, they can move our hearts to do what's right. This is not a time for us to be discouraged or angry or mad, so that we neglect loving those that God has called us to love, so that we are dominated by fear instead of love, patience, and anger. As Ruth said so brilliantly, the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. There is no logic without those things. And that's where our hope is. Pray a prayer that is to the one who actually can do something about this mess and is doing something about it. And that's the thought for this morning. Again, so great to be with you, and the Lord bless you this day. You have a great day. Bye-bye.